Hi, I'm Noah with Eberlestock, and today we're going over the Eberlestock Recon Modular Bino harness. So we're going to start here with the Recon Bino harness itself. There's many pieces within this entire system, but it all works off of the main feature, which is the Recon Bino harness. When you receive it or are looking at it, you can open it up. It has a magnetic closure and opening. So there's a magnet at the bottom here allowing you to keep the flap out of the way, especially when you are looking to use this while archery hunting. The harness pulls out. The harness also features MOLLE on the back of it to where you can put additional accessories and pouches, such as hydration bladder carry, etc. You'll put the Recon harness over yourself and then grabbing behind you. You'll have these adjustable side straps. The Recon harness itself adjusts up to a 57-inch chest size, so it is truly a one-size-fits-all system. And the straps on the side located here are a pull-forward system, so you're not having to reach back and behind you in order to tighten it. It's a lot more ergonomic and easier to pull forward in order to tighten this against your chest. You have buckles on both sides, of course. The pouch itself is lined with a felt material, that way it doesn't scratch any glass that you may have in there with your binoculars. It also at the very bottom has two elastic bungee cords sewn to the bottom corners of it, and then you have your connection loops to thread onto the binoculars themselves. Quick disconnect buckles so that you are able to remove the binoculars from the pouch if you were moving away from the Recon harness itself. Additionally, on the Recon, you will find elastic side pouches on either side. This is a great place to store a knife, a windicator, any other small gear, calls that you may have that you want easily accessible on your chest. And then on the front of the pack, you'll see a zippered pocket with two different elastic dividers in here. Again, another great place to put calls, maybe some extra ammo, your tags, whatever you want to keep on your person at all times during the hunt. What makes this system special is how modular it is. So you have a variety of different accessories that you could have as many or as few of to fully customize to the style of hunt or maybe even hike that you're going on. But we're gonna start with some of the key ones that most people find the most useful, starting with our Rangefinder pouch. The attachments attach two different ways to the Recon. One way is from the side wings, molling the accessories directly onto there, and then we have lower accessory attachments that utilize Velcro that's located on the bottom and the back of the Recon here. The Rangefinder pouch is one of those that mounts onto the side wings via MOLLE on the Recon. So what comes with the Recon Rangefinder pouch? It, like the Recon, has a magnetic closure and opening holds. That way this flap is kept out of the way. It comes with a very durable and elastic bungee cord and then a quick disconnect at the end tether, so that way you can attach your Rangefinder pouch. So for whatever reason, if you're going through thick brush or maybe moving quickly and bouncing up and down, even if your Rangefinder were to come out when the pouch is open, this is going to catch it and keep it safe from a fall and potentially breaking. You do have tethers on either side. That way, if you are positioning this on the left or right, depending on your hand dominance or preference, you will be able to keep this bungee out of the way of rubbing onto the Recon itself. The MOLLE on the back is very simplistic and secure. You're going to have two rows of MOLLE, two columns with a hard tether at the back to then insert back up into the Rangefinder pouch once weaved through the PALS webbing on the Recon itself. Again, also felt lines, that way any sensitive glass is not going to be affected. Our second most popular accessory of the Recon line is the Recon utility pouch. The top access is done through two zippers and is a simplistic interior to keep it straightforward, and so you're not having to dig through trying to find the item that you are carrying in here. Popular items that are placed inside the utility pouch are smaller GPSs, other small essentials, maybe toiletries that you want to have on you as you're hiking. And then on the front you have an elastic open top pocket. This is great for something that you're going to be using a lot, maybe as a windicator or calls again. Similar to the Rangefinder pouch, you'll find 2 rows and 2 columns of PALs or MOLLE webbing on the back, and that again is how you're going to attach it to the side wings of the Recon. The last item that attaches to the Recon via MOLLE is the Bearspray pouch. This Bearspray pouch is a singular column, 2 rows of MOLLE on the back, and can attach to either the side wings, or another popular way of going about it is attaching it to the MOLLE panel, which will hang below, and we'll get to that here next. The Bearspray pouch accommodates standard 8-ounce Bearspray cans, has some stretch to it. Another use of this are for longer items that you may want to keep out, such as a GPS or a Kestrel for gauging wind. This elastic bungee cord is very durable and worked into the pouch, allowing for an even pull down and compression of the gear. Starting with our first of the lower accessories, the MOLLE panel is perhaps one of the most versatile pieces to the line. Again, how these lower accessories attach is via the hook and loop panel here below. Simply undo it on the Recon, line the hook and loop, and close, and you have a very strong, durable connection. One of the main reasons you would run a MOLLE panel is so that way you could then attach a MOLLE compatible holster to the base of the Recon, so that way you have a sidearm easily accessible on your chest as an open carry style in the woods. Another way you might utilize this is for other MOLLE compatible pouches like our utility pouch or the Bearspray pouch, and that would then sit here on the side. You'd have quick, easy access to it if you wanted to still utilize these 2 side wings for different accessories. Another great feature about these lower accessories is that you don't have to just use 1 at a time, but you can use up to 2. Moving on next, we have our Recon Handwarmer pouch. As you could see, if you wanted, you could have the MOLLE panel or this quick case or any combination of the 2 of the lower 3 accessories attached at the same time. What's really nice about the Handwarmer pouch is that it sits comfortably here where you would want to rest your hands, especially if you're doing long sits glassing on top of the mountain. Additionally, if you didn't want to wear gloves and wanted to keep your hands free for your preference in shooting, this is another great way to keep your hands warm throughout the day. The Handwarmer also gives you more utility because it doesn't have to be used in conjunction with the Recon. Each Recon Handwarmer comes with its own hip strap here, completely adjustable and connected to the back of the Recon Handwarmer itself. It also has a front zippered pocket for additional gear or maybe some hot hands that you may want to put into this pocket to store to use in conjunction with the Handwarmer. The Handwarmer openings on the sides are of a stretch elastic material. That way it cuffs around your wrist, not allowing excessive airflow to get in and cool the interior of it as you are trying to keep your hands warm. The inside is a soft felt lining for comfort and for additional warmth, creating those air pockets of insulation. Last of the accessories is the Recon Quick Case. Again, this mounts on the bottom of the Recon, utilizing that hook and loop material. When it sits on your chest, it's going to sit upright perfectly. It features a top open zip of the case. It is also felt lined, so this is a great option for storing sunglasses. Another common use is just some gear that we've already mentioned, or preloaded tubes for muzzleloader loads, etc. This can be a very versatile case or accessory to add to it if you are carrying more gear. A lot of folks do like to run the Recon Modular Bino harness system as a lightweight mobile hunting system, whether that is for the hunt itself or a robust scouting system. Thank you for watching the overview of our Recon Modular Bino harness system by Eberlestock. We hope you get a lot of use out of the Recon and customize it for your own style of hunt and get the absolute most use out of it and get out there.